inside.
From the beginning of time, many men have sought the unknown.
Then we're here speaking in time.
Into darkness.
No, it was only
where
Dayton.
lie those truths which are destined to destroy. Of all these eerie adventurers into darkness, none was more driven by insatiable curiosity.
Ah, this will make the
went further
perfect caramel apple.
And the unforgettable Baron Frankenstein.
This guy takes his caramel apples
So infamous
seriously.
were his exploits that his name stands forever.
You know,
as a symbol of war.
You know, that's what disembodied heads always say. This guy, he needs to learn to think outside the globe.
Any story which chills the soul and freezes the blood is truly a tale of Frankenstein.
The problem is when the gumballs come out of there, they're already chewed.
The excitement,
not very appetizing.
that comes when we tell a story so weird, so dark, so harrowing, that it deserves to be told.
Oh my God! Tales of Frankenstein! Right. Heads of Frankenstein. That guy always wins. Oh no! It was a dark and cliched night.
I would get soaked to my skin.
Hurry up.
Can't we wait a
Did you
few
get soaked to
minutes?
anything
Hurry
else?
up.
Why do we have to leave here every night? Can't we sleep in?
Those are my orders.
But why? Why?
Why? Because the Baron doesn't want any servants sleeping in.
PHS!
PHS. Man.
That's a big mobile, big baby.
Man, Dr. Frankenstein's off the chain. Globes! Spheres! Right. They're enormous, round, electrifying, hot, round spheres.
This is shocking,
All right, that doesn't do anything, but it looks awesome. They're actually the same as every other candy. They're just too big to lick in a lifetime.
Hey, buddy. The Dutchman made those shoes. Bad touch, bad touch.
The smell's all right.
Now I only have to drain his head fluid.
If only he'd stop listening to those U2 records. That's not the crazy song. I feel like a cookie cutter version of
Yeah. Father is the ambassador to humanity. I applaud his efforts.
Richard!
I knew I shouldn't have used Velcro. You shouldn't be surprised head clamp makes Frank grumpy. Obviously uncomfortable.
Here, stick this in.
Hurry up and give him a centipede.
I just need a blood sample. No. Only $65 a week for plasma? Rip off. Don't tease me, boy.
Are you okay, honey?
I feel like a bubbly down at the lab. Just unwind a little.
Your brain came from the skull of a murderer. And you still wanted to kill. But with the right brain. The brain of an intelligent man. A good man.
Great man.
Where do I find it?
California.
Norm!
We'd like a room for tonight.
Yes,
I'll
madam.
get you a room.
This way, please.
All right, it's really more of a table. I lied. What are you going to do about it?
The room will be ready in a few minutes. Some hot grog for the gentleman.
So, what?
One hot toddy and some chicken soup.
It was a long trip. It's going to be worth it. I'm sure of it.
It's been all downhill ever since I rescued you from the big bad
You
wolf.
must believe that.
I want
Hot
to.
dogs and beers over here.
I can't hold on much
Frankenstein?
It's Frankenstein.
longer. Tired, Christina.
Frankenstein is really the only competitor.
Sometimes I wish I could go to sleep.
Seems like they have a different audience.
Don't talk that way. You are not going to die. You will be helped by Baron Frankenstein.
I ordered the Frankenstein.
Who dares speak the name of hot dogs and beer?
Tonight?
Get the carriage now.
Now? I just got here.
Vikings, not good for DVDs.
Why don't I get an umbrella? I had the rhythms in my urethra. I can't wait till this thing starts falling. This is why I need to build a man to open the door.
I don't want to spend the money on hiring somebody.
I am Baron Frankenstein.
Well, my name is Halpert, Paul Halpert. This is my wife, Christina.
Hey.
Thank you.
How about you help me let you slip
I
out
hope
of
you'll
that?
forgive us for intruding on you at such a late hour.
Whoa!
I'm so messed up.
Allow me. Right over there, please.
I get dizzy in candlelight. Oh, that's pretty.
Well, your husband appears to be quite ill. What brings him out on a night like this?
Illness.
A matter of life and death.
He just figured out if he doesn't live, he'll die.
Of life and
Very
death?
intelligent.
You know,
Sure, right,
it seems
Baron.
like she's just
My husband
continuously
is
having an idea.
critically ill. We've come here to ask your help.
I don't understand that. I'm not a physician.
We know that. We've heard about your work.
I still don't understand.
We've heard you can create life. If that is true, you must also be able to prevent people from dying.
Well, that makes sense.
Yeah, why
Does
not?
that follow?
Where's the profit in that, though?
I'm afraid facts have a peculiar way of becoming distorted, Mrs. Halbert. Well, it's
Usually when
true,
people lie
I
about
was once involved in certain experiments with animals, research on prolonging the span of life. But as for humans, that kind of experimentation is against the law.
We're not here to spy. If you're concerned about ethics,
There's really nothing to be ethical about.
well, then it is a matter of money.
That's how I feel about it.
Have
This
my
is just
tools.
science.
Everything we possess.
3 apples and a chicken.
You are placing an exaggerated value
I'll take these, though.
on my lack of knowledge.
Baron, please.
What?
Then he looks
I'll
well.
have this.
Drink!
Yeah, that stuff was dripping out of my faucet. I don't know what it is. It's not water.
Good hand.
It's joy juice.
Are you an artist?
A sculptor.
Oh, no then.
Uh,
You will help him.
No.
I wish I could. But I'm afraid I cannot work miracles. I suggest you take your husband back to the village, Mrs. Halbert. Any physician can do more than I can.
I could have told you
What time
that.
is to leave?
I'm not that kind of a doctor. Oh, I'll just put my hoodie back on.
I'm just going to stand here looking creepy while you guys get the heck out of here.
Looks like Little Red Riding Purpose.
With the car. Treasure and stuff. Probably should have read. Now to that tin of sardines.
It's calling my name. Man, that water looks wet. I don't know why they call that Jacob's ladder. I don't know how Jacob would have ever gotten anywhere on one of those things.
How do you climb that?
3 more days. And if he lives
He's
again,
already got a gimp mummy. Why does he want a Frankenstein's monster?
maybe less.
3 days.
Day resurrections.
Right.
The award theater? This wasn't in the script. Oh, good.
I'm sorry.
You get an award for the most dead.
All I can do.
All you did was undo your bag and then refasten it and say there was nothing you could do.
The bond aid will be $500.
You're a man of influence. He will listen to you.
Who will listen to me?
Baron Frankenstein.
Frankenstein?
He could keep Paul alive.
Believe me, if I were not sympathetic with your despair, madam,
Surely you've heard of Frankenstein's experiments.
Well, I've heard of his hot dogs and beer.
stories I have heard,
He's a
I have
brilliant
chosen to
scientist.
disregard. For your own good, I would suggest you do the same.
You have just finished telling me there's no hope.
I just did.
What more can I
I
say?
was just trying to be realistic, Mrs. Halpern.
Doctor, in the 19th century, there's no
Believe
hope for
me,
much.
I understand your desperation.
Is it a violation of a doctor's ethics to admit it's possible someone has found the secret of life and death?
Yeah, that's it.
If such a secret existed, the medical profession would know it.
Yeah. Does the medical
Do that when I
profession
clip
know
my hip
everything?
onto myself.
Does it, Doctor?
There's a monster under my bed! Not getting a pulse, but I'm gonna kick his watch.
Don't.
Do.
Husband's dead. How about me and you head off back and...
I don't have time for tears. I gotta watch the hawk.
Oh, he's all cold and sticky.
That forehead, like moist rubber.
I'll use a little bit less perfume on here on my neck. Good, yeah.
I'll leave my home with my husband's corpse on.
Here, honey, take this so you look like a sissy in the afterlife.
Earth to earth, ashes to ashes, dust to dust.
Right, I'll get to ring this gong and
Sure
it'll be
and
Frank's
certain
moment.
hope of the resurrection unto eternal life. Amen. Mrs. Hassett, somehow I feel guilty.
Well, yeah. You left us out in the rain, you idiot.
That's
See,
very
she knows how to
careful
go
of
through
you,
the veil on
Ben.
Halloween.
Unfortunately, your sense of guilt will not bring my husband back.
Oh, and you and I not doing the horizontal mambo will bring him back?
Maybe if we try these candles here.
Oh gosh. Calgon, take me away.
Come back before sunrise and finish the job.
I must close the grave.
He's not going anywhere, buddy.
I'll give you a shiny 2-quarter.
Leave it open until sunrise.
I'm taking a chance if they find out.
All right, 50 cents.
Yeah, go play some Tekken.
All right.
Now I can quit this job and go to school again.
Now I shall have my way with you.
What way would that be?
Left.
I heard he dressed right.
Let's see, what do I need here?
Dirt, check.
Maybe just this lamp. The lamp and the brain bucket. Yes, this lamp and this brain bucket and this mummy. That's all I need.
Brain bucket and mummy.
Yeah, I see what you mean. There's no way you can climb that.
That little electric worm never makes it to the top.
Fluids pumping in and out. That's how I like them.
I'll take my job
Would you
away
have
from
my
Nancy.
luggage brought down, please? I'll be leaving in about an hour.
Yes, madam.
Could I have some of those flowers?
I used to be a man. No, really.
Take them all.
I used to be a man. Here, have these.
Yeah, take them all. Take everything. Just take everything. I love you. Ugly dirt.
Where my husband used to be, there's just an empty hole. Like our marriage. What?
You didn't even keep my heart.
I'm sorry. Your journey ended so unhappily.
Thank you. You've been very kind.
I'll have your luggage put in the carriage.
You're not going to let a dead
I'll have
husband
it
get you
brought
down.
around whenever you are ready.
Have a little hot dogs and beer.
I'll be ready as soon as
I mean,
see
think
the
about
police.
the advantages of a man with a vest.
Madam?
Yes.
Like halibut.
And if you'd be good enough
I've
to tell
got
me where
more
I can
Franks than you
contact
could
them.
ever
Another stein. No, 2 more steins.
And a couple of
That
francs.
man over there.
I got
was lying
drunk to
at the
be.
funeral. Isn't he the caretaker?
Something of the sort. He earns his living by preparing and tending the graves.
He's a
So he's
terrorist.
freelance.
I hope you will forgive my disturbing you, but there is a question I'd like answered. Why wasn't my husband's grave properly closed? Halpert, I believe you were at the
Look, I
funeral.
dig the graves. I don't put the dirt back in the hole.
Oh, of course.
That's Hans. He's here
Why wasn't
tomorrow.
the grave closed?
Would you believe it, madame? I was on my way to do just that.
Well, I'm
Looks
afraid
like you're on
you're
your
a
way
few
to
hours
more
late.
steins.
The grave has
You
already
know when he
been
digs a
violated.
grave and then Hans has to come back the next day and cover it? You know what he says?
impossible.
When he's done digging it?
No, it must
Look,
be
no
your
Hans!
imagination.
Oh, sorry.
I don't believe the
These guys are
police
gonna
will think
beat
it
me
is
up
my
in this.
imagination. Nor do I think
do
they
it
will
now.
take a light view of your leaving a grave unsealed all this time. I'm sure they have laws about that.
I always keep my grave sealed.
Please, madame. It was not my fault. I had instructions.
What do you mean, instructions? From whom?
You know,
The
direction on
name
how to
does
do
not
something.
matter.
Birds on
It
books.
matters to me. I'm sure it will matter to the police.
Please, I beg you, madame. It is the only
Police are
work I
concerned with
know.
anything but protocol.
The name of the person.
Baron Frankenstein.
Baron Frankenstein instructed you not to seal the grave?
It's the truth.
This is a drunken lie.
This guy's
I
about
swear
as
to
difficult
you.
to crack as
I was paid well to say
wet
nothing.
breadstick.
If you go to the police,
Under the circumstances, that is the last place I'd want to go.
Well, that's the last place you look.
What are you doing here?
At the funeral, when you told me you had a sense of guilt, I didn't believe you. I know now I was wrong.
Good.
I'm afraid I do not understand.
Keeping up this pretense is useless. I saw the gravekeeper at the inn. He told me everything.
What are you
Look,
talking
since you were
about?
here last, I'd become
He
a
told me you
pirate.
were the one who paid him to leave the grave unsealed.
About to hit the seas.
Do you believe the rantings of a drunken sot?
I might not have. Except for this.
Oh, guess you got me.
The locket.
Okay.
Buried with my
Fine.
husband. I found it outside the grave. How did it get there? Unless you changed your mind.
Sloppy grave robbers?
Your heart got up
Mrs.
and walked
Halbert.
away.
Take my advice. Go back to your family. Stop looking for miracles.
And make
Let me see.
He's dead. He's buried. You saw it with your own eyes. Now will you please leave?
What have you done with him? Who's up there?
I hate this exercise program.
Look, I just put you there because you stole busy lifting drinks.
But that's the sound of a man on a chain gang. Been working.
You're fine, Jen. What else would you like me to do? Should I give you a big kiss?
Your name is Halbert.
Halibut.
Halibut.
If you remember
You like halibut?
I love it.
and understand, lift your hands.
If you You understand and you know what, raise your hands.
You can't think.
If you do, then you'll be the arbiter.
Your brain is alive again, Albert. It can function. It has intelligence.
That's
You are Goliath, and I have given it to you. Yours was the brain that I needed. And it's the brain
man,
that makes it all work. Now listen. Do what I tell you.
I'm not sure about this.
Sit
I
down.
didn't say Frankenstein says. I'll get the shit.
Hey, Pelts! Get up, yank it off! Get out!
I love the game. Get some blood everywhere.
Oh, honey, don't be like that.
That is hilarious! That's why there's butter on the backside.
Okay, Frank, these are my Cuban cigars. I'm only allowed to have 3 of them here.
People make stairs. Stairs make people fall. Well, I'll just take you home then.
Stop! I shoot!
You'll shoot? With what?
Stop!
A tiny little thing shaped vaguely like a gun.
Oh man, I smell caramel corn. There's yummy caramel corn behind that mirror. I can just smell it.
The mirror is made of caramel corn.
Botox!
Oh man, I'm so hungry.
I hate mosquitoes, you mosquitoes!
Oh, fiddle faddle! No fiddle faddle. Must be crunch and munch. Crunch and munch.
How about some poppycock?
Some picture,
Don't come any closer.
What if I come further?
I'm gonna get you, sucker.
Oh man,
Yeah, that didn't do it.
that was my stubborn weapon. Yeah, we have fun.
What are you doing bringing a gun to a monster fight? It's awesome.
Hate windows! Everybody hates windows now.
That's for stained glass.
Stained glass, oh.
Don't need these band-aids anymore. That's a good thing that Dr. Frankenstein always designs his monsters with a limp so he can get an easy getaway.
It's really an ingenious design.
Now, if you can just leap over the small wall. Oh!
Oh, you're not very good at this.
You do horrible at the Olympic track.
I hate shovels.
Leave him alone. Listen to me. He's not to blame. He did what we asked him to do. We had no right to ask him to commit a crime against God.
But it was fun, huh?
The life you had was brief, but it was decent and good. Don't
Yeah,
destroy
says
everything
you.
now because of a hideous face and grotesque body. No. Please.
Where are these cotton balls at?
Many people should just stop raising other people from the dead.
You take that back. Oh, sorry. My livelihood. This guy's an amateur.
It's my livelihood.
Baron Frankenstein.
Huh? Not doing anything here.
Robbing graves, Baron, is a serious offense.
Yeah,
I will have to place you under
Kaiser.
arrest. You have your job to do. And so have I.
Frankenpire.
And I don't think either of us would let anything stand in the way of fulfilling our respective destinies.
Ha 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 ha!
Time is of small matter.
And so is my eyebrow.
You see, there's always tomorrow.
Always tomorrow.
Animal Theater presents Nada! Directed by Sionaman!
Roundabout. You can't treat that.
Catherine and Henry Cutner. Casa Carreras in my cassette. Sionaman!
I love this name.
Oh, Ludwig Stossel. Ellen Hunt was in this film. She did hairstyling.
Hammer! It's always hammer time.
There's a real screen gem right there.
Yeah.